To crochet this little hummingbird, I'm working with worsted weight yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. Start with a slip knot, chain 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 13, double crochet in the 3rd stitch from the hook, 1, 2, 3, double crochet. To make a double crochet, yarn around the hook, insert the hook into the stitch, pick up the yarn and pull it through, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2. Those skipped stitches are going to count as 1 double crochet, so I'm going to do a total of 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm working the head. Okay, 5 double crochet in the same stitch. Now I'm going to make the beak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 2nd stitch from the hook, I'm going to slip stitch. And I'm going to slip stitch in the next stitch, and in the next stitch, and in the very last stitch. And that's going to be the beak. And then slip stitch into the top of that double crochet. And that's the beak. And I'm going to do 4 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. And in the 1st stitch of the chain here, I'm going to slip stitch for the neck. And that's the head. So now I'm going to half double crochet in the next stitch. To make a half double crochet, yarn around the hook, insert into the stitch and pick up the yarn, and then pull the yarn through all 3 loops. And I'm going to double crochet in 2, 1 and 2, and now I'm going to make 3 triple crochet. So yarn around the hook 2 times, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2, pull through 2. I'll do that again. Triple crochet in the next stitch, insert into the stitch, pull the yarn through, now pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. 1 more triple crochet. Like that. And now I'm going to double crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next, and in that last stitch I'm going to make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And that turns the corner. And now I'm going to work back down this other side of the chain. So I'm going to make a half double crochet, a double crochet, 3 triple crochet, and now 2 doubles, 1, 2, a half double, slip stitch into that same stitch for the neck, and now you're going to find the 2nd stitch of that 1st chain 2 and slip stitch. And that's how it looks. You have the head, the beak, and the body. A slip stitch to join and fasten off. Okay, to work the tail, I'm going to use this variegated yarn. And I'm going to start working the tail in these 3 single crochets that I used as the turning. So attach your yarn in the 3rd stitch, pull the yarn through, and I'm going to lock it in, and now I'm going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Now I'm going to chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And slip stitch in the same stitch. So in that same stitch, I have a chain 7 and a chain 9. Slip stitch into the next stitch, chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Go to the next stitch, slip stitch. Chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slip stitch in the same stitch. And there's the tail. So now I can fasten off. So there's the tail. And now I'm going to do the wings from the back tail. Count 1, 2, 3 stitches. Attach yarn in that third stitch. Pull it through. Lock it in. Chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chain 9. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Slip stitch in the next stitch. Chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Slip stitch in the next stitch. Chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Slip stitch in the same stitch. Slip stitch in the next stitch. Chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slip stitch in the same stitch. And there's the finished hummingbird, and now you can just take a small black bead and sew that on for the eye. And that's it. That's how easy it is to crochet a hummingbird. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.